Today you'll learn 5 exercises that Japanese elders practice using the wall that will change your body in 2 weeks. After 50, our body goes through the process of muscle mass loss, known as sarcopenia. This process increases the risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. Strengthening muscles at this stage of life is not optional. It's essential. But here's the problem. Many people simply don't want to go to the gym, and when they try to exercise at home alone, without proper guidance, they end up taking serious risks of exactly what we're trying to avoid: injuries or falls. That's why today you'll see 5 simple and powerful exercises using nothing but a wall. Before we begin, write in the comments your name and where you're watching from. We reply to everyone. Exercise 1. Wall march, stand facing the wall, approximately 1 step away. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height with your arms extended. Keep your body straight, forming a slight incline. Alternate lifting your knees toward your chest, as if marching in place, keeping your hands fixed on the wall and your core always engaged. Do 2 to 3 sets of 20 to 30 total repetitions 10 to 15 on each leg, or march for 30 to 60 seconds, resting 30 seconds between sets. The most common mistakes are leaning the body too far forward, rounding the back and lifting the knees too fast, losing control. Always keep the posture upright and the movement controlled. Quality matters more than speed. This movement activates the hip flexors, quadriceps, glutes, calves, and core all at once, the muscles responsible for lifting your legs when walking and climbing stairs. It's exactly the type of movement that Japanese longevity programs use to keep the body functional for decades, because it trains strength and balance at the same time from the very first second. Exercise 2. Wall squat, press your back completely against the wall, maintaining full contact. Place your feet hip-width apart and step forward, keeping your feet about 30 to 50 centimeters from the wall. Slide your back down until your knees are as close as possible to 90 degrees, as if sitting in an invisible chair. Keep your back straight against the wall, arms relaxed at your sides, and hold the position, breathing deeply. Start with 15 to 20 seconds. Rest 45 to 60 seconds. Repeat 2 to 4 sets, gradually increasing the time as your endurance improves. The most common mistakes are letting the knees go past the line of the toes, taking the back off the wall, and holding your breath during the hold. The burning sensation in the thighs is normal and expected. That is exactly what is building the strength. This movement strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, adductors, and calves, all the muscles needed to rise from a chair, climb stairs, and walk for long periods without fatigue. Japanese researchers confirmed that knee extension strength is one of the most precise measures of mobility and daily function in elderly adults, and the wall squat is the safest and most efficient way to develop it. Exercise 3. Standing leg extension at the wall. Stand sideways to the wall, supporting one hand on it for balance. Stand on your left leg, with the knee slightly bent. Extend your right leg backward, squeezing the glute, keeping the trunk completely upright without leaning forward. Hold 2 seconds at the top. Lower slowly. Do 12 repetitions on each side. Rest 30 seconds and repeat 2 to 3 sets. The most common mistakes are leaning the trunk forward during the extension, swinging the leg instead of controlling it, and using momentum instead of muscle contraction. The movement should be slow and deliberate in both directions. This movement activates the glutes, hamstrings, and hip stabilizers, muscles that are rarely trained in isolation, but are the first to respond when balance is threatened. The support leg has to stabilize the entire body throughout the movement, which means you are training strength and balance at the same time, without even realizing it. Exercise 4. Lateral leg raise at the wall. Stand facing the wall, supporting both hands on it at shoulder height. Stand on your left leg. Slowly lift your right leg out to the side, keeping your toes pointing forward, not upward. Hold 2 seconds at the top. Lower with complete control. Do 12 repetitions on each side. Rest 30 seconds and repeat 2 to 3 sets. The most common mistakes are rotating the hip upward during the lift, raising the leg too fast, and losing trunk alignment. Keep the hips level throughout the entire movement. That is what ensures the right muscle is working. This movement activates the gluteus medius, the muscle on the outer side of the hip, responsible for stabilizing the pelvis with every step. When it's weak, the hips shift from side to side when walking, overloading the knees and lower back. It is one of the muscles that responds most to this type of lateral and controlled stimulus, and one of the muscles that most changes the way you walk when it starts to get strong. Exercise 5. Wall calf stretch stand, facing the wall with upright posture. Place your hands on the wall at chest height for support. Take a large step back with one leg, keeping it completely straight. Keep the heel of that leg firmly on the ground. Do not lift it at any point. The front leg should be slightly bent for stability. Lean your body gently toward the wall until you feel a firm and comfortable stretch in the back calf. Keep both feet pointing forward. Hold 30 to 45 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 times on each leg. The most common mistakes are lifting the back heel off the ground, letting the foot turn outward, and forcing the stretch, causing pain instead of comfortable tension. To stretch the deeper layer of the calf, repeat the movement with the back knee slightly bent. The calves are called the second heart by Japanese doctors. Every time they contract, they push blood from the legs back up to the heart. Tight and shortened calves directly reduce ankle mobility, and ankle mobility is one of the least discussed but most important factors in fall prevention. This stretch is not just a cool down. It is the signal the body needs to know that today's work is done and that tomorrow it will be ready to start again. 5 exercises, 1 wall, 10 minutes a day. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. The wall is not just a support. It is the tool that transforms everyday movements into real strength exercises with total safety and no fear of falling. The most functional Japanese elders didn't exercise occasionally. Movement was part of every morning, every day, without exception. Not sporadic effort, daily consistency. Start with the exercise that feels most accessible today. Just one. Write in the comments which one you're going to try first, and come back in 2 weeks to share what changed. If this video was helpful, leave a like and share it with someone close to you who also deserves to know this. See you in the next video.